Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team game. Today we're actually not starting first on offense, but we still have Vic. I promise you that is second down 7. My opponent gets sacked. JJ Watt, I believe, split in the middle there. Third down and 15. Thomas Davis with the big time swat. This guy was the sub, I believe. He messaged me after the game. He was like, hey, I'm the sub and all that. So we're playing him, and early on we're finding Steve Smith, who's hitting juke moves, spin moves, all sorts of moves in the open field. And I mean, forget about Vic. These other players like Odell Beckham, Chris Johnson, they're making plays themselves. They're so electric that all I gotta do is like go to the ball. Problem is I couldn't like go to the ball just now because I got sacked in like half a second. It's third down. We end up throwing a pick here. I only need to get a few yards to get in the field goal range, but I tried to force it in there to get a first down, and we ended up going all for nothing and got nothing out of that. So that was pretty dumb there. Second down, he got sacked on first again. Second down, he's trying to face throw to Fitzgerald, but I believe Sherman. Yeah, Sherman played that terrifically. As third down and 18, he goes to the corner. I thought Thomas Davis would swat it again, but this time someone was able to get it, and it's new set it down. So that one was hurt a little bit since it was like third and super long. So he has Tony Romo at quarterback. I don't know what his team was, but it was pretty decent as Bobby Wagner comes up with the interception here. Yeah, we got Bobby Wagner at the second linebacker's spot, and Bobby Wagner's a pretty fast dude. Look at him racing downfield all the way to I think the 23-yard line there. So Wagner's got some jets after that. As you see, he's sending some blitzes on that left side. I had to like go down hot. Second down and 9, trying to get the run game somewhat established with Chris Johnson. We didn't really establish crap. It's third down. I tried to run a screen pass, but that one did not have a chance. We end up selling for the field goal here. So we got 2 stops on defense, and we only got 1 field goal, and not really any big plays with Vic. So far this game is not really going the way we would have liked, as he's going to the corner again, and I notice he just keeps on going to these corners. So I try to play it this time, and he goes to a screen pass here, as Romo's 5 for something passing. He's doing pretty decent, but that time I don't know what he was lobbing it up to, but no one was there. So they were recovering the corner manually ourselves. Unfortunately, the problem was no one's able to get a pass rush there, and we ended up giving up the first down to Tony Romo, as Romo again this time gonna break a sack attempt there and try to throw it downfield, but I think his offensive line was in the way, or else he had a dude open, as Romo is just all the time in the world. This time he's brought down by JJ Watt before getting the first down, but third down and 4 once again. Just absolutely no pass rush coming, and it's just too easy for him. We got everything locked up, but the secret 6 man was not locked up, which is the quarterback, as he's running a screen pass here to Shane Vereen, not getting the first down there, but he's making his way downfield as he throws a some crossing pattern there. I believe Shannon Sharp, and now he's at the goal line. We want to try to make some sort of stand this first down. I don't know what he was trying to do, but second down pressure coming off the right side. I think he tried to run some end around play. Either way, the running back gets it, but only to the 2-yard line. Then third down, I think he's trying to get one of those like gushy catch animations that people usually do, but we end up swatting it there, and he sells for his field goal on fourth down, as the run game is still not going anywhere no matter how hard I try, as we throw it to Steve Smith, who's able to make that catch in traffic right there. That was not a first down. Third down and 1. I thought we were actually short there, but they give us the first down. We'll definitely take that. Now I'm looking downfield for Steve Smith, and he gets the catch there. Smith's having a very big first half right now. He's kind of the offense right now in this first half. Chris Johnson isn't doing much, neither is anyone else's. That was almost picked off. That dude, the CPU made a terrific jump on that ball as we're taking off of Vic. No quarterback spy in the middle, no pass rush. I'll take off of Vic because he's been sending pressure for the most part in this game. That time he did it. That time we made him pay. This time he tries to come back with pressure, but Beckham actually gets bounced back to the 10-yard line, so we lose a few extra yards, and I run the ball with CJ2K, who breaks the tackle and gets in the end zone. I mean, they owed me for freaking Beckham like bouncing back with 5 yards and going out of bounds. So I'll take that broken tackle by Chris Johnson. I think I run the ball once, call my timeout, and like if we did anything good, maybe take another shot in the end zone, if not sell for the field goal. But we ended up getting it in by catching him off guard. So that ended up working out good for us. And that was a pick 6 in the making. That was pretty dumb. Thankfully, we got away with us. Third down. I barely get the first down with CJ2K. And then he's getting all the yards after the catch there. And that is just one fast man. Just like this guy. We just have so much speed on our team. It's unbelievable. Check out Steve Smith all the way to the 16-yard line. Everybody's racing down the field. And now Shannon Sharp. Of course, we got Shannon Sharp, one of the fastest tight ends in the game. There's just way too much speed, and of course we got Eric Berry locking things up, but this is Madden 15 in a nutshell right here. I don't know what else to say. Sherman just went completely dumb on that play. Like, what in the world was that? Like, you phase catch, that's one thing, but why does my dude have to run like in a circle? Like, come on, man. As we run the ball with Chris Johnson here, trying to get us some more points since he scored so quickly. We're back in the field so fast here as we get sacked on first down here. I was waiting for something to get open. Instead, second down comes up. He sends a blitz, and we end up finding Sheen and Sharp here. I mean, it was a dump down pass. We end up getting 9 yards out of it, which was pretty good. It makes it a third down and somewhat manageable here as we find Odell Beckham Jr. for the first down. Vick's having a really good game passing. There's 2 passes that could have been picked off and should have been picked off. Otherwise, we're hitting everything else. And usually, in those kind of situations, I get picked off. So I'm okay with, you know, the way this game is going so far. Definitely is Vick continuing to fire. Second play in a row, we hit Odell Beckham Jr., who's breaking a tackle and taking it all the way to the 11-yard line. 4-quarter hits. I put on 2 clock now. We find Shan Sharp in the field there, and we end up settling for a field goal in that drive. I don't know what the hell happened to the last 2 plays. I missed those last few plays in that drive. My bad. But anyways, we're up 10 now after that. We were kind of conservative on that drive, in case you were wondering, as here he throws it downfield. He gets 2 quick hitters as his 2-minute warning hits, and he's already at the 25-yard line, which I don't like, but he is down a timeout, and, you know, he's down an extra possession. So that's good with us as Romo breaks yet another sack attempt here, eluding J.J. Watt, or Kuechly, one of these dudes. Kuechly, actually, and eventually gets taken down by Kuechly there as he throws a nice pass there down the seams. Does not get the touchdown, so the clock's going to continue running. Another 10 seconds goes off, and he gets in the end zone there. But the clock, you know, ran, so we were okay with that. But then check this out. He comes out in the squib kick thing, and I could not audible. He did it so fast I couldn't audible, so now we got to race downfield with Beckham Jr. to get the ball, and we actually do not get it. I thought I was there with Beckham, but I never got the diving animation. I know I should hit X or what, but now he's back on offense because of that little glitch. So, I mean, hey, so be it. If he's got to do glitches like that to win, so be it. As he's running a screen pass here with Vereen. We're trying to get a suction tackle, and Wagner puts him out of bounds, which stops the clock, which is okay with us because he is getting in the end zone territory as he finds Shannon Sharp in the middle of the field to the 1-yard line. Next play, we didn't really put much resistance in that one. Kind of let him in there because we got to try to get a drive of our own. Now that the game was kind of flipped on us, we need to be prepared with 2 timeouts in the middle left to get downfield and get a touchdown. That's what we need. Unfortunately, when I had 2 clock on that last drive, I forgot to take it off here. So I just chewed up like 20 seconds off the clock by accident. Now there's only 30 seconds left in the game as we hit Shannon Sharp in the middle of the field. And I gotta call one of my timeouts here. And that was just straight up disasters. He only sends 3 people here. We throw it in the middle of the field to Jerry Rice, and Rice to the 22-yard line. We call our final timeout, 22 yards away from winning, but he only sends 3 people and gets immediate pressure off the right side there. We don't have any timeouts to use, so I gotta call a play. This might as well be the last play of the game. I'm trying to set up my audibles right here. I'm trying to play as if this is going to be the last play. We need 31 yards to get the touchdown. Can Michael Vick deliver in the clutch? Rolling out to the left side. Only 1-man pass rush, and we're throwing it deep to Chris Johnson, but Johnson's not able to extend the hand, and we end up taking the L in that game. And, yeah, that was a really weird game to lose because we had the game in the bag, and all of a sudden we didn't. But, I mean, if I lose a game because of some random phase catch and because of a squib kick glitch, I'm not even mad. That's just the way Madden is, you know? I guess you lose some games like that. So leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 15 Ultimate Team games, and I'll catch you guys next time.